One last thing for you. Tell them to bring me my money.
Hey, did something come in the mail today? I did. These nuts. Got him! Got him!
E-A-E.
What's up, y'all? My name is Lo. This is Eyes and Ears, and I promise y'all I'll keep you guys updated on the strike that's happening in Hollywood. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The tactics that Disney is doing is kind of nuts. I ain't gonna lie, they cynical with it. So this is coming from Disgusting Films. Disney is having fictional characters walk the red carpet of the world premiere for Haunted Mansion due to the studio's inability to give actors fair pay and working conditions. Sources is Variety. This is nuts. Instead of them just canceling the red carpet and saying we're gonna halt all press or something, they was like, yo, we already fleshed out all this money. We ain't canceling nothing. And we about to show this as a strength, a power to the degree. Put Mickey and Minnie out there. Give a Disney villain the spotlight for the day before we just cancel it because some people are upset about their pay wage. Like, this is, it's like we're living in a fictional world, right? So, unfortunately, it's not just like bad publicity stunts Disney is doing. It gets deeper than that, right? So the top Hollywood execs, for sure Disney, it stated that they are making basically $500 million in the last 5 years, which is 384 times more than the average writer. Now, the problem with all of that is, one, the writers can barely survive. It's like the writers and me on YouTube are kind of in the same position where you have to have a whole nother job while you do this creativity aspect of life until you pop. So I get the pay your dues, but the fact that people are writing freaking episodes for She-Hulk and episodes from Andor, the Star Wars series, and they still in the same boat as me, is kind of nuts. That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, they should at least have health care, which is what they're fighting for, and they at least should have some sense of rights within their working field. And to top it off to that, right? Eventually, if we keep going down this route and the writers don't know or don't want to pivot and they just give up on life, they're for sure going to become like the homeless problem that Los Angeles is currently having. And it's getting worse by the day. This was also on my timeline. Now, keep in mind that about 50 people, the top execs in Hollywood, which is here, this location, getting $500 million while like the majority of the people on the streets living like this. Now, I'm not saying they can't take care of themselves. I'm not saying they have, like, people have to take care of other people, but I am saying there should be programs that incentivize these individuals to better themselves to some degree. You can do like a program where if we come through your alleyway or wherever you got your little tent put up, if it's a clean area, for the most part, we'll give you a stipend so you can feed yourself, so you can like start cleaning up yourself, so you can like get yourself back on foot, or you can reach out to family somewhere else so you can relocate and have a better situation for yourself. Now, granted, some people are going to take advantage of that, but some people out there having mental breakdowns that just need someone to help them out. And the easiest way to help somebody out is financial. Like, you just give them something and you can walk away. The fact that all of this problems are happening in Los Angeles and it won't let up, it's nuts. Like, it should be more that we can do for these people. But you might be at home in Idaho, Illinois, Cincinnati, you know what I'm saying, Florida, Georgia. You like, yo, low, this don't got nothing to do with me. It's crazy, but Hollywood is Hollywood. That's where you're wrong. Okay, let me break it down to you. What the heck is gonna happen to all of us, right? So, Hollywood is full of distraction. One of the best distractions come from Hollywood. You got the MCU, you got SPIDERVERSE, you got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are the films that I decided to focus on this channel, plus many other varieties. However, when it comes to the future installments that is set to come out in the foreseeable future, everything is being pushed back. All right. So the rollout, for instance, for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, they just dropped their sequel a month ago, and the idea was the next year, just like the Infinity War to Endgame, it will be a year apart. The next film come out. Now that they have writer strike and they have actor strike, the voice actors can't be a part of the program, and any rewrites is not happening, as well as a slew of animated problems that the Spider-Verse is having. So for sure, that's gonna be pushed back for like 2 years, hopefully by the end of next year. But I'm gonna just say 2025, all right, which is unfortunate. As well as Deadpool 3. If Deadpool get pushed back, like let's say a month, everything goes back 1 month. And then Disney as a corporation will get to the point where they're like, okay, we need to start cutting some of this because we still want to drop during Christmas. Nobody's gonna want to drop on January when that movie was meant to come out Christmas time. Like, so many different situations come from this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is supposed to be coming out next month. Yes, the film is already done, but the marketing, Seth Rogen going on press junkets, etc., getting the word out there that this film is coming out, that's not going to happen, which is going to affect the box office. And if there are executives, the top executives who really don't even care for the project or feel like they can spend the money some other place, they'll just cut it or change it where it is not what it could be, due to the fact that the box office shows that it's not as profitable as it could be. Now, granted, maybe they're logical enough to know all of this is happening due to the strike. And if Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle made this amount of money, it could have made this amount of money if we had the press junket, if the world wasn't against Hollywood right now. But since all of that is occurring, this is what it is. Now, I don't know the remedy of this. They say the last time this happened was in 1960s, where writers and actors went against it. But what I do understand, that the only way this could reverse in the foreseeable future is by way of that big A-list actors and actresses kind of sitting down with the production companies and figuring out something that is fair to both sides. But I keep you guys posted on this. I hope you guys enjoy. Comment down below if you feel like there's a solution that I oversee, or tell me what film that you are really looking forward to that is unfortunately going to be pushed back. Again, my name is Lo. This is Eyes and Ears, and I see you in